What's up, what's up? It's Keith Kalfas with I Am Ability. Hope you're kicking ass and taking names. I'm just out here on the porch right now letting my dog out. We took some Christmas lights down, but we gotta take the Christmas tree down. I just wanted to say, I just finished this program by John Assaraf, Neurogym. He's a New York Times bestselling author, and he wrote a book called The Answer, and it's about neuroscience and the brain and psychology and how neurons that fire together wire together. So what that means is, like, you can grow up with all these false ideas and beliefs and opinions about your life, but it's nothing more than just a story, and you can actually rewire the neurons in your brain physically to live a new life. And one of the things that holds us back, most people back, including myself, was just these uncontrollable fears and anxieties of hallucinating stories of absolute failure and constantly thinking that everything's going to be fall apart and everything's going to be taken away and that the rug is going to be pulled out from underneath me any second of any day, no matter what. I'm just waiting for the next catastrophe. I'm waiting for my truck to blow up. I'm waiting for us to lose everything. I'm waiting to end up on the street. And it's like, it was actually a complete suffering to the point where I found this program because I was like, where is somebody going to stop fucking talking about success and getting it and crushing it and all this fucking bullshit and actually talk about, like, the deep subconscious mind that's holding you fucking back. That is exactly the deepest level for people, and they're so blind to it. You don't see it because it's so below the surface of the waves, like a submarine down underneath. It's like the elephant and the flea, or the elephant and the ant. The elephant and the flea. So the flea is your conscious mind that's wide open and awake, on the edge of your consciousness, awakened now. But the elephant is the subconscious mind. And that means the elephant controls 99% of your habits and your actions and all that shit. This is so powerful. So what this program does, it's a lot of training, and then there's actual these meditations, they're hypnosis, and it actually puts you in an alpha state because there's different brain waves, and it goes into the subconscious mind, and he speaks these hypnotic patterns, and he finds narrows down on, like, the localized actual fears, pulls out those files in the subconscious mind, and then rewires the pattern. It dissolves the fear, so you actually start to come out of it and come out of this hypnosis that you've been living. And I swear to God, on everything, you do each level for 10 days straight, and I did it for 30 or 40 days straight, and 80%, this is huge, 80% of my fears of my whole life falling apart, I mean, they're gone. I'm still aware of it, but it's not hooking me and gripping me and grabbing me like it's been the last 5 years. I'm talking like anxiety pacing around my house, not even being able to function because I think everything is going to fall apart. Like, this is fucking groundbreaking. This is groundbreaking. This is limitless type shit, dude. It's limitless. And another thing is David McGraw. The David McGraw hypnosis meditation. You might have heard me talk about him. I subscribe to this guy too. It's like $19 a month. So he's a master hypnotherapist, and he's got a website, but you got to pay to get in. This shit's not free. But he's got this whole list of meditations. He's got like millionaire mindset, entrepreneur mindset, business tycoon, how to be unstoppable, and then he's got attraction stuff like how to have confidence with women and sexual stamina, and then he's got stuff about like overcoming fear, failure, and objections in public speaking, and there's like 80 of them, dude. Like revitalize your marriage and success, and overcoming boundaries and limitations, and having healthy boundaries. Do so much shit. It's unfucking believable. I've done every single one of them multiple times, and I do it every single day, at least 30 minutes a day. So he puts you under hypnosis, and you're actually out cold, like in this different state of consciousness. And when he says at the count of 3, and I totally trust this guy because I've tried some shit on YouTube, and there's fucking ads playing, or you like have a nightmare, because when you go into this shit, I believe it opens gates, and if the person hypnotizing you isn't fully like a real clairvoyant or whatever you call it, because I know it's just science, but I think that's some spooky shit. It could open up a gateway to let something in. I don't know that for sure, but I really trust this guy 100%, and I know for a fact his intentions and his heart are totally centered, and he's passionate about helping people. And I've emailed him back and forth. His name is David McGraw. He just totally stand up, real legit, like hypnotherapist. You gotta trust me on this, dude. So when you do the program, what it does, now I don't have the link to the other one. You could look up John Assaraf, neuroscience, overcoming the game of fear, I think it's called. That's like $200 fucking bucks though, and it is a $500 program, but I got it for 200 on like a special or something, and I don't even question investing in programs. I've invested $750 or $800 this month alone on coaching, consulting, and programs for self-development. Because I believe that's how powerful it is when you can't get places yourself, and maybe you don't have access to build the relationships. A professional coach like that would be $500 a session or $500 an hour. Miko, I'm fucking freezing out here, dude. Miko, come on. I haven't slept. I slept like a half an hour last night because I can't stop reading and working. Whatever, he's fine. So, the David McGraw guy, he says, at the count of 3, you will come back into full consciousness and you will be renewed. He goes 3, 2, 1, and it feels like you go like this. Like you come from underwater. Have you ever been underwater in a pool, like as a kid, or you come to the surface and you wake up and you go, whoa, I am unstoppable. Not that extreme, but I even play one for my wife. There's some in there for women, full confidence for women type stuff, and she pretends like she doesn't like it. She doesn't want to listen. I don't like to force stuff on her, because it's just kind of manipulative. But I did play it by her ear, and I heard her on the phone with one of her girlfriends 3 different times. You gotta do this David McGraw thing, because her friend's going through some trauma. I swear to God, it changed my life. I'm in the other room. I'm like, okay, but yeah, I'm serious. It makes you. It reprograms the shit that actually makes the difference. Because you could try all you want and burn out all your willpower and you're not going to get there. You will, but you could kill yourself. If you just reinstall the right programs like Neo and the Matrix, then you can get there. I'll put a link in the description below for David McGraw. You got to check this out. It'll take you to a site. You see all the copy. I suggest just at least sign it and sign up and try it, and put in some headphones, lay down in a quiet spot in the evening, lay back, and just try the different programs. It might take a couple times for you to actually go under hypnosis, but I promise you it's amazing. There's also positive affirmations for about, I know you're probably going to go right towards the money shit, which is like, this shit has really helped me become more successful. The affirmations, have I doubled my income? I probably made like almost 20,000 more take home than I did last year, and fuck, that's pretty good. I have more money than I've ever had in my life, but just due to fucking killing myself because I'm, was terrified to, when you, I don't know if you've got kids or not, let me know, but dude, when you get married and shit, you got this little fuck to feed, look at this asshole. Dude, you'll kill yourself to make sure the lights stay on. But anyways, check out this David McGraw thing, and if I come across anything else awesome, which I could make 50 videos, I'll just take a little break from YouTube. There's so much I want to share, so much shit. It's like these visions come through me, and I'm able to, what's the word? No, stay with me. Don't you fucking go nowhere. Synthesize. I'm able to synthesize these feelings and ideas into words in a way that can be understood, and I believe in my heart that this information that I have to share can literally help people in such a deep way. I'm so committed to this. So, all right, cool. Check the link in the description below, and I'll see you soon.